On to our second topic. This topic really irks the hell out of me, actually. This guy, Tyson the Clown Fury. He's no longer the Gypsy King. He's just a clown at this point. But
Damn.
Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, went from being retired after the Dillian White fight to demanding nearly $500 million to calling out half Thor Bjornsson, who is the strongest man in the world, then demanding a trilogy fight with Derek Chisora. For the fans who don't know, Derek Chisora is long past his prime. He is more of a prize fighter than a top level contender.
Mhm.
He is the definition of a gatekeeper. He's the type of fighter that you put like up and coming prospects to face because he's like a step up fight type of thing. That's who he is. He is not
Ooh.
a champion. He is not a type of person that anyone on their right mind would be like, yo, Derek Chisora can have a chance against Tyson Fury. No. And he's calling for the trilogy for that. And this is why you really can't take Tyson Fury seriously. In addition to that, he is a clown for his antics outside of the ring, right? So Michael Benson reported the following. Fury said that the Chisora fight will not happen because he wants too much money. Well, no duh, bro. If I'm going in a ring against someone who's 6'9" and has like the skills of Tyson Fury, I'm gonna demand a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna get beat up and lose years of my life.
Exactly.
And then not only that, but in an hour of that interview, an hour after that after that news came out, Fury and his father traveled to Iceland to provoke half Thor Bjornsson while wearing Viking helmets throughout Iceland, calling him out.
Bro.
What kind of guy is this? But yeah, here's the clips, man. So right, Tyson Fury on Derek Chisora for the trilogy. The status at the moment, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen because Chisora wants too much money and he's a shithouse. Really? And then here is
You know where we are, guys?
Tyson Fury and his father in Iceland, and they
Bruh.
literally they actually went, and it's actually from Tyson Fury, and he went to his gym and stuff, bruh. And it's on his like Instagram. And he bought some Viking helmets.
Hey man,
Look at this,
that's
man.
that's the next level promotion right there. Okay, that's
And his
that's
dad and his
step up.
dad went along with this, bro. That's some clown.
Iceland, and guess who?
Yeah, but so like his promoter actually was asked about this. Bob Arum, who promotes Lomachenko and a few other fighters, was asked. He was like, "Yo, what about this Chisora fight?" And this is his response. His response was, "Of course not. Nothing. What are we, crazy? Everybody is waiting for the Usyk versus Joshua fight. And then we'll explore whether it is feasible to do the complete unification." Right? And then within 5 hours of that news coming out, Tyson Fury does this. He goes on a statement after his 34th birthday with a massive thanks to everyone who had an input into my career over the years, and after a long, hard conversation, I finally decided to walk away, and on my 31st birthday, and I say bon voyage. Here's a few who made this a special along the way. He lists out all the people out there, from his promoters to his trainer and to everyone else down there as well, friends and families, including his wife, right?
For sure.
It's kind of crazy, but this is what happened, right? He did that, and then the Ring Magazine belt, all right, the Ring Magazine the organization immediately stripped Tyson Fury after this announcement, right? And they put that belt on the line on the Joshua and Usyk rematch. However, the WBC, which is the belt that Tyson Fury holds after winning it against Deontay Wilder, has given Fury until August 26th to make his decision final. And he hasn't said anything about it yet. And today is the 14th. And
Bruh.
Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk's fight is going to be on the 20th. Right? Just giving you guys context of what this means. So, what do you think will happen, Isaiah? Do you think you are vindicated? Do you think that your prediction is correct, that he will never come back or anything?
Bro, okay, here's what I think. Right? Whatever like a fighter says that they're retiring on something as what's that word? Something as plastic, something as what's the word of the opposite of firm of final or
Something
the
firm? You
opposite?
mean like something very
Binding,
uh
like a contract, something opposite of that.
feeble or
Feeble. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Something as feeble as Twitter,
well, he
or
did
like
this on
some,
Instagram.
or it's yeah, I was gonna say Twitter or Instagram or any form of social media. Like, how often does that actually go through? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's people who have done that and who have actually said that they're done. Um, but usually when they say that they're done, there's some sort of binding resolution that they have attached to that, not just like a social media post like Conor McGregor going like, "Okay, guys, bye guys, I'm done, guys. Oh, I'm back, maybe. Well, I'm done, but maybe." No, it's. I think if there was a fight that Tyson Fury was legitimately interested in, he'd come back. But other than that, I wouldn't take anything about him coming back seriously. Not at all.
I
So
agree.
yeah, yeah. I think yeah, I think he's actually retired, Mr. Mike. I think he's actually retired, and he should stay like that. He's done good. He's done it all.
All right, I'm about to jump out of the freaking building with it. Jump out the window. But I think if the WBC was confident that Tyson Fury is retired, strip him. Strip him off that belt and put that belt into the Joshua Usyk fight so we have an undisputed champion. But it's really fishy to me that you put the deadline date 6 days after the Joshua Usyk fight. So if you were like you were confident he's going to be retired, be like, "Yo, August 19th is your final day to make the decision. If you don't tell us on August 19th, we're stripping you the belt and we're going to place it in the Joshua fight or the Usyk fight." Not 6 days after. So I think what's going to probably happen, I'm going to say this with probably like a 75% chance. After the Joshua Usyk fight, depending on who the winner is, he's going to say something.
Oh my god.
If
I was
it's
gonna say that he's gonna fight one of them.
yeah, so if
Is that
it's
where he's going
yeah,
with that?
so what I feel like what's going to happen is if it's Anthony Joshua, he's going to say, "I'm unretired. I want to fight Joshua in the UK, in front of fans for free," whatever he wants to say, right? That's what he wants. But if it's Alexander Usyk who wins, he's going to retire on the 21st. He's going to
we're calling out retirements now. Ooh.
he's going to
Calling out the
retire.
dates.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm going to say this with my chest. He is afraid of Alexander Usyk.
It would be.
I don't know why his energy is so different with Usyk. With Joshua, he's like, "I'll fight Joshua for free." But when it's Usyk, I want $500 million.
Well, because it's like there's something. Okay, if Anthony Joshua lost, right? That's also like that's also a mental some kind of mental block there too. If he's done it twice and then it's not able to have a difference on the second fight, aside from just Usyk being, perchance like a level above. But if that's not the case and you see that he's like giving out way too fast or he's giving up way too fast, like in the first fight, I feel like Anthony Joshua, just the way he was acting, he was just trying to like
Yeah.
he was just fishing for something open at that point. There wasn't really like a stress, not a stress. There wasn't a chess level strategy after a certain point. You could see it in his face.
Yeah, that was
And
after the 7th round where he's like, you know what?
yeah,
I don't know
he's
what to
like,
do now.
nah, I don't know. I'm just gonna throw my jab out there. I'm gonna see what's up. Let me see what's open. But it wasn't like, oh, if I throw this jab, he's gonna get out of the way. It'll give me space for my right, and I'm gonna duck and then throw a check hook, whatever, a hook. And but it was like that. It was more like one step level punches. So um and I just had like the fattest like brain fart just then. What do you call? If he's still within that mental state, then it would be a lot easier for Tyson Fury to have like a confident win over that. Plus, stylistically, I think just Tyson Fury would just stylistically have a better time fighting Anthony Joshua than he will Usyk. Usyk's style of fighting looks like he was built for fighting taller fighters.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like it's the way that he moves, the way that he jabs. It's all tight. It's all concise. It's a lot of head movement, a lot of feints, a lot of double punches, so that if the first one doesn't reach, the second one will, kind of thing.
That's why
Anthony
you always
Joshua's not
throw
like that.
combinations.
Yeah. So like for a shorter fighter, if you're not throwing at least one or two of the same punch, like especially at the jab, you're losing a lot of points, or you're putting yourself a lot at risk because you can't fight on the outside. It's not physically possible with your reach unless and that's why Usyk, like, he has feints, he slips in and he gets back out. Very like amateur level boxing
Yeah.
stuff that works. So that's what I think. I don't I think that's if Usyk wins, which I'm confident he will, you ain't gonna see Tyson versus Usyk.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's kind of fishy that the WBC has placed that till the 26th. Hey man, this is a direct challenge to Tyson Fury. If you are a man of your word, which you always like to claim you are, vacate that belt and give it back to the WBC so they can have an undisputed champion from this Usyk versus Joshua fight. That's it.
Yep.
Because this is the annoying part, because even if he does do that, if Usyk wins or if AJ wins, you're going to just hear this motherfucking clown 24/7 saying none of these guys beat me, so they're not really the champions. I'm still the lineal
Bruh.
champ. You just got all my leftovers. You didn't deserve to win that belt. Whatever bullcrap he wants to talk about, because there will always be that stupid cloud of uncertainty because he didn't fight Usyk or Joshua. He vacated the belt and he left undefeated, and he can just say that Joshua and Usyk are just holding his belts, and those are his sloppy seconds, type of thing.
No, I wouldn't. I was.
That's
I
so
I would
annoying.
I would say if he took care of everyone in the division like that, like especially like Usyk, then he would have much more leeway to say something like that.
Oh
But if
yeah,
you're not
but
getting if you're not getting someone past someone like Usyk, I don't think you have right to say that yet.
No, but you know his fans and him are gonna be like, "Yeah, bro, fucking ride that."
What? Uh,
But
but yeah,
hey, man, Tyson Fury, you're also a cause of why a lot of people don't like boxing because with this type of
ooh,
antics, man. Why do you have to be such a drama queen, bro? Like, come on, just
hey, bro, it sells fights, man.
sus-
It sells fights.
it just boils my blood, bro. I'm too young to have high blood pressure at this age.
Yeah, you have high blood pressure, man.
Thank you guys for listening to the M&I's podcast. If you enjoyed our content or have anything to say about the things we talked about, please like, comment, and subscribe.
For sure, we're improving every day, and we always strive to bring you the absolute best. See you guys.